So if you're looking at Tesla right now, there are some big changes that are coming up that are going to affect every single Tesla owner. Maybe you currently own a Tesla or you're thinking about making a purchase. Well, we're going to go over every new major leak that you can expect for the rest of the year and going into 2024. Let's get into all of that in this video. Well, it was finally announced just days ago. The current administration's go-to pick for the EV leaders have decided to ditch their charging method and go with Tesla's North American Charging Standard, abbreviated as NACS. This is the new standard, and this will affect every single Tesla owner. So here's what happened. Just days ago, GM has announced they're ditching their technology. They're getting rid of it. They're saying, you know what, Tesla has the best technology for chargers, and they finally admitted it, and they are going with the NACS technology, the Tesla charger technology in all of their EVs starting in 2025. So not even next year and the year after. So what does this mean? This is 2 weeks after Ford also announced they will be using Tesla's technology. And what I expect is that you're gonna see more GMs, more Fords, whether you like it or not, using Tesla superchargers because they're gonna have compatible chargers in their vehicles. But again, for GM at least, this is happening in 2025. A brand new 4680 battery facility. So if you're unaware, the new Model Y standard range with the 4680 battery has been released. That is new as of probably a month or so ago, but now, why does the 4680 battery even matter? Well, it is Tesla's most efficient battery, and long story short, it's going to be a big part of 2024 and moving forward. It has been said that the Cybertruck will have this 4680 battery. It is the cheapest battery for Tesla to make. It is supposedly supposed to give you more range as well. We were a little disappointed seeing the initial numbers for the Model Y standard range 4680 battery. We thought it was going to be a lot higher, but there is a brand new facility. So if you are a current Tesla owner or if you haven't bought yet, this is big news. If you're looking at a trade-in, maybe down the road for a new Model Y, maybe a Cybertruck, these batteries are going to be the big future. This is the secret sauce for Tesla, and they just leased a 210,000 square foot facility just 3 miles down the road in Fremont. Did you hear about this one? The new EV tax credit. This is huge news, and this is important even if you've already taken delivery. So listen to this. If you have not placed your order or you currently have already taken delivery as of January 1st, 2023, you will get full $7,500 in tax credit. There has been so much debate over this. Again, it's a tax credit. It's not a guaranteed refund, if you will. You must owe $7,500 in taxes to see that full amount. I need to be 100% clear with this. The tax credit is now retroactive. Tesla owners, if you've already taken delivery, you can now, if it's a Model 3, you now get full credit. Model Ys, they already qualified for full credit. It's less confusing, and then in 2024, that's when the point of sale credit happens. So as it's written right now, you get that at the time you take delivery. But here is the important thing. Colorado is offering thousands more for their state's EV purchasers. And if you haven't filed for your state's EV tax credit and you're a new buyer or a current buyer, make sure to file those state EV tax credits because at least in California right now, some Tesla owners can get a brand new Model 3 for under $20,000. That's right. In certain counties, there's all kinds of Clean Air Acts and certain things that you have to require to meet, but check those out. It adds thousands. Moving forward, did you hear about this? This is a big one because you get rewarded and I get rewarded, so it's a win-win, and that is the referral credit system is back. You can knock off $1,000 if you're looking at an S or an X, or you can get credits, thousands of credits that you trade in for accessories, for autopilot enhancements to free raffles for a Cybertruck and more. So make sure to use, if it's not mine, if you watch my videos and say, well, he pitches it too much, I'm not going to use it, that's okay. If you do want to use it, I would be very, very grateful. It's down in the description below. Just make sure to use somebody's because it's going to save you money and get you rewards. Here is the next one. Everybody is talking about this on my channel, on other YouTube channels, and of course you can't go anywhere without hearing about Project Highland. Project Highland is the brand new Model 3. And if you are a current Model 3 owner like I am, maybe you're thinking about the Model 3, well, I want to see what I could get if I trade in my Model 3. If I haven't bought a Tesla yet, I want to see, well, what am I getting if I wait? Because do you take delivery now or do you wait until, well, when is this going to come out? We're going to announce when this new Project Highland happens. Why the heck is this important? It has been shown in leaked images. This new Project Highland is going to have different taillights with vertical turn signals versus the horizontal current turn signals. Brand new headlights that are apparently a lot sleeker, more narrow. They go further back on the car. The renderings of this car, it's supposed to be longer and sleeker. It's pretty impressive. There are a lot of renderings out there, but also interior changes as well. So I want to talk about this. I have to talk about this. Moving forward, now and in 2024, would you drive a Model 3 or a Model Y that has no stalks? So right now, that's what you use to apply autopilot. You tap down on the right steering wheel stalk twice. That's what you use to engage your windshield wipers, your turn signals, your parking, and your emergency brake. Well, what if I told you that was all going away with this new Project Highland? So imagine now or in 2024, this does come out and there's no stocks. Would you still buy it? So what do you think about this new update? I am not sold. I want to know what you think. And if you want to know when that finally comes out, maybe you're thinking about trading in your Model 3 for a new one, or if you haven't bought yet, make sure to subscribe. Here's a really cool one, Hardware 4. Did you see this? This is brand new camera, leaked just recently. You can tell it's a brand new camera by the design. There's a shimmer inside of the camera. There's been a lot of people breaking this down on Twitter. If you do want to follow me, it's Front to Trunk on Twitter, but there's new hardware. And apparently in this Project Highland I just spoke about, there's more cameras as well. Apparently these new cameras are a lot better, and that's good news if you are taking delivery of a Model Y with Hardware 4. But this next one is really cool, and it'll get you a year of free supercharging. So this one's cool and hopefully rolls out to more and more states, because right now this is for Texas residents. And here's why it's important, because your state could get this very soon. So listen to this. If you are taking delivery until Q2 of this year, currently at the time of making the video, then you're going to get free overnight supercharging. Now the big limitation, why it's in Texas right now, is you must sign up for Tesla Electric. And from my knowledge, that's not in any other states at the time. So if you are in Texas and you take delivery before then, you get free supercharging overnight. Well, free at-home charging, I should say. So hopefully this rolls out to more states very quickly. Maybe this is something coming in Q3. Only time will tell. So it is unlike Tesla for some type of price change to not happen over months and months. We saw in 2022, the common trend was for 6 months, prices would increase. Well, now they're holding steady. So do you buy right now, especially with all these changes coming up now or in 2024, or do you wait? Model 3, if you haven't bought already, I would wait. I would wait until this Project Highland comes out. I do think that we could see signs of this new model coming out after July 1st, soon around that time frame, summer time frame of 2023. I think that's when potentially we could see Model 3s beginning to be ordered. That is my prediction. We'll see if it happens. If you're looking at a Model Y, I would go ahead and order right now. I think for the Model Y, the prices could only go up. And I say this because it was a huge decrease in price starting the year. And then we saw extra incentives after all Model Ys finally got approved for the $7,500 tax credit. But here's what I think remains at this time. But what I think is going to happen is that is the #1 selling car. There is huge demand for that. It's only a matter of time because of the demand that prices start to creep up again. And this happens pretty frequently. We've seen prices go down and then steadily increase. We really haven't seen, I've covered Tesla videos for nearly 2 years now. I've made hundreds of videos. I have not seen a time where prices decrease radically like they did at the beginning of the year to only months later shoot back up again. It's usually a steady increase. So that's what I think may happen, especially with the Model Y. I would consider ordering that right now. Or the only time that I would tell you to wait is if you wanted that credit at the point of sale. Again, at the current time in this video, it's written that that'll be changing in 2024 to the time of purchase. The only way I know that you're out there watching is to drop a like. It really does help support the channel. I am trying to do this full time one day and bring you even more videos. If you do want to stay along with me as I bring out news about these changes, consider subscribing. The best Tesla accessories are also down in that video description, as is my referral link. Make sure to use someone's when you purchase your Tesla. Again, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.